putting them together.
Building up the lightsabers?
Yep. I was telling them with you guys and your Lordco hookup, you should have been like, hey, by the way, there's probably going to be like 60 people buying wipers from you tonight.
Yeah, you want to do a group discount?
Exactly, yeah. Like, where's the code?
Hey, this weather sucks, eh?
This weather is ruthless, but it's very authentic for the PNW part of the PNW New Year's Touring. Yeah, it's not great. It's very wet and very dark already, but we'll see. I mean, who knows? Let's be positive. Maybe it'll die down. Probably won't, but we'll just work around it, and we're gonna see a lot of cool cars driving in the rain.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em.
That's what we say in Mother Nature.
Yeah, Mother Nature. What
Fuck
a
'em.
bitch.
yeah, we'll just have a slow cruise out there. The weather's kind of shit, so we got to be careful. And yeah, we'll make our way over there. So we'll see when. Okay, they're here. So yeah, 5 minutes, we'll be out of here. Woo, fuck.
right, I've got Brooke and Sandra with me, and they've put together these 2 cars behind us here. So yeah, tell us a little bit about your cars and what you've done for the new specs for this year's New Year's Tour.
So my GLC, I got it this year, and I wanted to have a little kit. So I was inspired by helping Keith out with building the Vixen and wanted to do it on a micro scale. Just build a little side step and a depot. That's cute. I know. I was like, I could do that. A little welding, a little gluing, a little drilling. I don't know. And it has a spoiler and a tiny baby 1-pipe Takayari. And yeah, she was trying really hard to keep up with all that added steel. It's bogged down a little. She's not a very fast car. Yeah, I was like fucking flooring it the whole time. Not a very fast car.
And then of course the last time we saw the X7, it was in like the summer touring spec that you had been absolutely slaving away at to get like the works fenders on and get the car painted black. And now it looks like unreal and a bit of a new spec. So what have you changed for touring this winter?
So yeah, the first spec was like the car's debut, and it was like super hardcore bad boy look. And then for New Year's touring, I didn't have a ton of time, so I just kind of kept it simple, but I was really inspired by like the early 80s Kaido racers, and they're super like fun and playful, so that's what I was going for. I painted the flares pink, and then I modified the old Takayari and I painted them yellow, and I cut them super sharp to look like the true bamboo spear. And yeah, I just thought that it looked funnier.
Yeah, before we started doing this, we mocked up some sketches, designed it out first.
Tell us a little about the inspiration in that XX in Japan.
Okay, so that XX in Japan was a rusty piece of shit silica, and they restored it and made it look really cool with the truss livery. Our inspiration was that because this car is also white. It was rusty as hell when it came from Russia. Adding some color to a white car creates a lot of drama out of it.
It totally. Yeah, it looks unreal. I'm really impressed with.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without everyone. Like, our team is called Studio Lab.
Studio Lab. So where did that come from?
It started with me, Brian, Alex. So it was like Lance, Alex, Brian.
Oh, I love that.
Game Lab and Studio because like we're just deciding to do crazy liveries for our cars.
Yeah. How's it been putting this car together compared to like some of the other event cars you've done? And maybe just tell us about some of the features and details on the car, like the wheels or the aero and stuff.
I've had this body for about 8 years. I bought it rolling chassis in Idaho. Seeing Brian Z and then he letting me drive it, that was really kind of like, oh, this is actually really fun. So I found one and then I kind of sat on it for a while, and it wasn't until this last summer touring where it was kind of like, if I don't get this car put together and running and driving, I should probably just sell it. With the help from a lot of people and a lot of time and a lot of money into it, but it's been awesome. Super cool car. I'm super proud of it. But yeah, it says 1977 280Z. I've kind of backdated a couple things on it, most notably the rear taillights are 240Z taillights. And then of course I've got the full works body kit and the Genos. The wheels I ended up getting from a friend in Seattle a couple years ago, and they were original 3Ps Hayashi Racing Techno Phantoms. A little rough, but they were the wheel that I really wanted for this car. At the time I was kind of dragging my feet on what I wanted to do as far as wheel specs and versioning, and I ended up just pulling the trigger eventually and doing the full works flare and committing to the 12J, 10J rebuild by Reed at Rudeboy Customs. And he did a phenomenal job.
It's so cool to see it. It's definitely one of the most aggressive looking cars that comes out. And yeah, like it's just got tons of presence. It looks fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been fun to bring it out here.
And when is your birthday?
It's probably in like 50 minutes.
No way. Yeah. Well, happy birthday, man. That's super sick.
Hell yeah.
Both cakes? Yeah. I brought one nice fancy one for Willie to eat, and then... Wait, am I at the shop? Get out of the shop!
Holy fuck, it's smoky.
That's gotta be a rotary.
かってるなんてたってクラウドだものいつだって一緒だいたい集合で集合今日も始まるよ中毒的な日々 Yeah baby 黄色い髪を揺らすリリー二人でいればいつだって冒険必要なものそんなのはないね Let's fly to outer space 秘密の魔法を使ってどこまでも行こう
Fourth New Year's
touring.
touring.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about. It's been 4 years.
Kind of wild, actually.
Yeah, tonight was great. Like, it was a small-ish turnout, but it was perfect. It was like not stressful.
Horrible weather.
Horrible weather.
Awful weather.
No cops, no breakdowns.
Yeah.
If you want to join and you want to build a car, message one of us, and we'll give you the lowdown. You can join the touring with the rest of us.
All right, well, yeah, guys, that's a wrap for New Year's Touring 2025. I can't believe it's already been 4 years of these events. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the videos. You know, this is the 4th New Year's Touring event, but the 7th touring total. So we've got a huge back catalog of these videos. If you want to go check those out, all you got to do is search them up in our library. And of course, we've got a ton of other videos as well. I think at this point, we've passed the 200 video mark. So there's tons of stuff that you can go back and enjoy if you haven't already watched it. And thank you guys so much for supporting Checkpoint. I mean, we're out here, it's like, what time is it? Is it 1 in the morning? Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. right now, and it is cold and it is pouring rain. We are completely soaked, and but we wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a total blast. Awesome event. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. And we actually, just a couple days ago, did a new drop with this line, which is our Expressway Champions line of products. We've got a hat, a t-shirt, and some slaps that you should definitely go and check out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. We'll see you next week.
The last thing you ever see before your fucking refrigerator full of fucking meatballs and spaghettis there, and then next thing it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Got a fucking, I'm telling you, if you ever got a fucking spaghetti and meatball problem, I'm your fucking guy, alright?